Weed so strong it'll burn a hole in your backside. Just joking, bro, but put it under the black light. Them terps so strong, that trichome so long. I don't know what to say, man. Just put it in a fucking bong. Feels like I've been sober for way too long. Matter of fact, it's only about 5 minutes. Rolling digits, double bitches. Yo, what's good, people? We back. Welcome back to the show, man. We hanging out in the studio. We had a blazed up weekend. We're actually blazing one up right now. And guess who we got in the studio? We got Astro. What's good, bro?
Oh, hey. How you doing?
And if you guys don't believe us, we literally hanging out in the studio. We got like triple camera setup and everything, bro.
This is dope. I like your rig, dude. This is a cool setup, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming and hanging out, bro.
Well, thank you for having me out here, man.
Hell yeah. Is this your first time in Colorado?
This is the second time, but this is my first time for a weed event. Yeah.
Oh, and how was that? Because yesterday for those who don't know, yesterday we out of the DGC Cup. Those who don't know, this is Untrained Astronaut. We got on the show. Great guy. We actually met out in Vegas. And that's how we struck up this friendship.
For real, yeah, dude. That's where it all began. What a cool fucking place that was. What a fun time, but nothing in comparison to this. Holy hell, it's DGC.
Bro, the DGC Cup is so much fun, and there were just so many people out here, bro. It was really cool to meet up with everyone, and that's sort of what I wanted to talk about today. Like, it's the day after the DGC sesh, right? Where we smoked and tasted like over 70 strains, 72, I think it was, like 72 strains.
I thought I heard 75, but 72 sounds a bit more accurate.
Yeah, it was tons of fucking strains, bro. So many, man. They want me to turn up Astro's mic, maybe just because he's just a little bit further. I just put it up. Let me know if you guys can hear a little bit better. Guys, of course, you always got to do the audio check and mic check. So if you guys can hear and see, let us know. If you guys can't, let us know.
Mic test. How's that, guys?
That sounds so much better in my fucking air, bro.
Okay, I put it right here, so we're golden.
It sounds like some ASMR type shit, bro.
World's longest arm right here. This is working well. I'm liking it.
That's a nice erect.
It is. It's definitely not flaccid. He's over there knocking shit over. Oh, this is a good time, man.
Yeah, bro. But like we were saying, bro, it's the day after the session where we tasted like 70 plus strains. I know personally this is my third DGC Cup, and I did not try to get through all the strains, bro. I tried that like the first couple years, but yeah, like you say, good luck.
Like Chris, he had a notepad. He was taking it seriously. It was cool to see that when you're somebody who's actually in the tournament or the competition, you know, someone with a notepad just going through like, I have checked this one. He's giving each one of them the attention they deserve. I thought that was a really cool concept of a show and everything. I wish I had better prepared for it by picking a strain more suitable for the way that they're doing the judging system. But I was under the impression they were, which, I mean, that's a cool way. I've never seen that's badass. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you live and you learn. So
the one thing that I've learned is that you got to pace yourself in that competition, bro. Because like there's so many different types of flower out there. So for me now, I was like, okay, I'm going to process of elimination shit. I'm only going to like what looks good and then what smells good. And then I'm going to taste that.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Because like I seen people at the end of the day, they looking like completely corroded, bro. They're like,
oh, dude.
I'm like, how many strains did you try? He's like, I tried all. Like, did you really though?
Are you still with us? We're good.
How many do you remember? Like, you know, that type of stuff. So, yeah, how did you feel this morning, bro? Waking up afterward?
The best I have in a while. I've been so sore, to be true. That camera, it's a bitch to look around, but you know, like we were sleeping on the bed all weird and shit with the kids. I brought the family. Well, I mean, that was kind of the intention of starting all this YouTube stuff, but I brought them and we're learning on how we're doing all of this. So the sleeping has sucked, but I got to say, I slept so damn good last night. I was so high when I got back that it just passed out. You know what I mean? So I feel good and energized today.
Bro,
but
I passed the fuck out too, bro. And
right,
Astro hit me up this morning at
oh,
like 10:30. I was now like, wiping all the stuff out my eye, and I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I woke up late.
I woke up late. My kids fucking wake me up though. Like I wanted to sleep in really, really bad. I was gonna text you and be like, yo, I'm probably gonna sleep till noon. That didn't happen. They did not want me to sleep in.
Famous last words, bro. Nah, but honestly, man, I'm happy to have you in the studio and have you come hang out with us, man. And we linked up in Vegas, and that was a really great time. And then we did a couple shows like virtually, and it's almost like the reverse of how a lot of people do things, because a lot of people meet virtually first and then they meet up in person. But we actually met up in person first and then did a few shows. And now I'm in person again, bro.
What the hell, right? It's almost like it's meant to be, my guy. Like, we're going to come together and do something crazy. You'll see. We're going to try to steal Chad later.
Literally, man. And if you guys got any questions, man, drop it in the chat, man. We're just hanging out with Astro. And we're just having a live show, man. It's a Sunday live show with you guys, and we're just trying to recover from the DGC. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. And, of course, I got to shout out the iCan VIP Bean Club, man. Everyone supporting on Patreon, man. The VIP Bean Club is popping. We got genetics going out to new VIPs. We got all sorts of stuff. Even the ultimate VIPs can grab some of these bundles that I got right next to me. So I actually hooked Astro up with a bundle. He got the veg pack, the flower power, and he got some of the iCan Pop My Cherry. So I hope he likes that. Just let me know how it runs, bro. If you like it,
we're going to test it. We'll test it.
Yeah, man. Test it, give it a try. I know Mo grows stuff, actually, and Colorado Chris, both of them, who won 7th place yesterday.
7th place. Congrats.
Place, I know, bro. I got to shout out Chris, bro.
Dude, you have to shout out Chris. That dude is like the coolest guy there. Like, he was so nice. I love like looking over and he's always smiling. That's the type of guy you want to surround yourself with.
Yeah, bro. And he's like just such a cool cat. We also met like in person at a couple of DGC Cups back, and he entered the DGC Cup last year, bro, and took 3rd place.
Whoa. Yeah, that's a big deal there.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even place in top 10. I don't even know where I don't even know if my dart hit the fucking board, bro. Like, it was a fun try.
Do you know what number you were yet?
Is that bad? I feel like everybody knew their numbers but me.
Yeah, everyone finds out their numbers super quick, bro. I also got to shout out Hot Rod's head stash, man.
I didn't want to.
Hot Rod found out his number quick, but Hot Rod also, like, I think he took 5th place, man. And he's moving from Colorado and heading down to Florida. So he's no longer going to be in Colorado anymore. I keep saying Colorado.
What?
Because that's what we've been calling it behind the scenes.
A Florado Chris? Is that what he's going to be from now on? Is he moving down there? What?
No. Okay. No, not Colorado Chris. Hot Rod's head stash.
Okay, I was so confused. We're going to call him Florida Chris. That's not even a fucking word. I was on it, though.
If Chris moves to Florida, that's what we're going to have to call him, bro.
We're prepared.
We got it ready. Florida Chris. Oh, man. Guys, drop it in the chat if you guys got it. Let me know what you guys are tapped in from, man. I want to find out where you guys are tapped in from, what you guys got going on. And Phil Bushman, 70 people, dude. Like, for you to even place among 70 people, dude, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's a big feat for anybody to be top 10 alone. I mean, that's a truly, like, a really cool thing to have witnessed like that and to been able to do a live for that so that people can see it.
Yeah, bro. And I gotta say, shout out to you for that too, because like you had like a real cool setup, bro, and you just went live to show everyone who was not there what they were sort of like able to experience, man, and just share that experience with people who couldn't make it.
That was kind of the goal. It's funny how that worked, because I remember before coming out here, obviously you want to research a little bit, apparently not on the damn tournament, how it's done, but at least on what, I got on YouTube. I'm a lazy person. I'm just going to state that. If you're not aware of that, that's me. Anyway, I got on YouTube. I started looking up videos, and I noticed one thing. There wasn't a lot of good content on it that you could like clearly see just how amazing it is. So my goal from the content that I achieved from there is to create, I don't know, like a cinematic version of it for you guys to be able to see just how amazing this thing is.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can vouch. That's just ridiculous. It's coolest I've been to.
It's great. It's a great event. It's almost like a tasting, and that's sort of what the concept that I had wanted to go for like the iCan Cup. But it's just really hard to secure a place. So I heard the DGC, I heard Brett and Banner talking about it. They were really able to secure a private location. So I think that's really what brings the community together, when they're able to come together and meet everyone. Like, it was you, it was me, it was Chad Westport. We were able to see all the DGC out there. Like, it was so many people, bro, the community.
And more. We got there was Healthy Green. There was Northern 420 Cultivator. There was Golden Grown, who's probably in the chat right now, and he was out there.
I think I seen Slayer 420. I seen JL's Monster.
Yes. Oh, my God, dude. So many people.
Like,
It
there
was
were
a good
actually
time.
people coming up to me and just saying, you know, like, yo, Matt, I'm really grateful for what you do, you know, just sharing the information and stuff. Like, just keep doing what you do. And I think just having the community come together, bro, like that is just awesome.
That's what needs to happen for weed to go where it needs to go for this world to be a better place. Is this type of thing right here. I can't emphasize enough on how important it is you guys make it to the next DGC. Why? It is the community that you guys always imagined, the one you envisioned. They have actually somehow figured out a way to make it happen right there, right here in Colorado. I forget I'm here.
Literally, we're out here in Colorado, and it's a nice open space and stuff, so you're not indoors getting smoked out. Like, people walk around like zombies because they try to hit like 70 plus strains, but you know, at the end of the day, they weren't getting smoked out. They were still good. You're just super high, right?
Exactly. You know, definitely that. It was. Everybody looks so happy though.
Maybe
you
this
know,
is just me convincing myself that this is how it looks. You know, like.
Look pretty fucking good to me like that. Like, I'm just gonna say, man, everybody had a smile on their face. If you found to do with a frowny face, you're in the wrong fucking area.
Yeah, somewhere else.
Definitely.
So I had a real good time, man. And honestly, like, shout out to everyone that, you know, placed, everyone that won. I think Taken Tops was in first place or second place. There were just so many, just really great, man. I'm gonna do a little vlog video. You guys can see more content on Unchanged Astronauts channel. Shout out to Norma G for dropping that link in the channel for Unchanged Astronauts channel. Norma G's always putting in work. Bro.
He's the fucking best. I just want to say he's the fucking best.
Norma G, we are both in the same room right now, and we agree that you are the fucking best.
He told me, he's like, I fucking love me some Matt. That dude's awesome. And I'm like, I gotta see why. And I started diving deeper, and I love your content and the stuff that you're doing, man. It's fucking awesome. But Norma G messaged, or like he did that share earlier because like he knows we don't have time sometimes, and goes out of his way, and he just helps us out. And can't say thank you enough.
I gotta say so much because like last night, like the studio wasn't even set up yet, like, and all sorts of stuff, and like I thought someone else was coming through. I thought we were gonna have two people in the studio, so I didn't know what was going on.
Cosmic had to leave.
Cosmic had to, unfortunately.
Diarrhea.
Bro, he had the shittings, bro.
No, he had to go back to work, but diarrhea. You get Yep, explosive.
So I literally made that post this morning, bro, and then like I immediately went to set up the studio and get everything ready, you know, for you to come over and all that. So
thank you.
Like I had stuff to do, and I wasn't able to like share it on Instagram. So Norma G doing that, bro, it really helps a lot, man. Thank you, bro.
Norma G, you're a god.
Literally.
Man, should we tell him about our plans today?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a car mounting camera mount thingy, and we're gonna Night of the Roxbury this shit. We're gonna go We're gonna go. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to a church. There's a church apparently. If you guys don't know, Church of Astor is kind of my thing. You know what I mean? So we're going to a weed church. I'm so excited.
This is the International Church of Cannabis, located
God.
Here in Colorado.
Tell me more,
bro. It's so good, bro. And it just fits in perfect with your theme for like the whole Church of Astro thing, bro.
Yes, I'm so excited.
We can catch you when there's a light show. I'm gonna check to see if there's a light show on today.
Oh man.
If there is, bro.
Oh man.
It'll be so dope.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's what Grambo does sometimes. He does comedy shows. Like he hasn't been able to do it much because he hasn't had time recently. I asked him about it yesterday.
He's a busy fella.
Yeah, he's super busy. But I went out there and I seen Grambo perform at a few comedy shows, bro. Like the downstairs, the comedy show, and upstairs. It's like a legit church, bro. Which like they bought over or whatever, and like it's now the Church of Cannabis. Like
I kind of just had an idea. We should buy a church.
I wonder how much.
That's where we could have a weed event. If we actually bought a church and had a weed festival there, like the Apex Astronaut Cup or some shit one day, or some just random out my ass fucking idea. That'd be fucking dope. Like 10 years from now, out of a church. Oh,
bro, we need to get on this.
The Blessinator will actually have a proper home, a pedestal there at the throne.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Bro, it's actually funny you say that, dude. When I was looking at places to like move out of my old home, bro,
I was excited.
Like there was literally a repurposed church, bro, and they like rented it out to people, so like you can like live in it.
Oh fuck!
So maybe we can get one of those.
I'm gonna stain the walls yellow. That's the first thing that happens when you have a leaf blower. I'm just gonna put that out there. If you're gonna invest in one, make sure you invest in some Kills paint as well.
The leaf blower, bro. The leaf blower. I seen you up at the bakery with the leaf blower, bro. How is that, bro? Getting everybody blazing the leaf blower.
Oh, buddy, I cleansed so many people of their sins. Oh my Lord, it was epic.
Cleansed them of their sins. God, I love this.
The Blessinator got up in that bitch, did its magic, and these people left with a cleansed spirit like they have never had before. I am telling you, I feel like I truly put the power of Christ in these folk.
Bro, I seen Scotty go up to it like he was expecting something else. He went up,
right?
And it hit him, and he's like, "No, I don't know."
Yeah, it's not a happy thing when you get that. It's a beast. It deserves respect. And it'll fuck you too. Like,
bro. Oh man, I love that, bro. That is awesome, man.
Thank you.
Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. I see AZD, ADZ.
Ads is in here. Ads Factor.
The Ads Factor, bro. I call him ADZ, but I guess it adds.
That's okay,
know him, bro. We call him. We both know him.
Everybody in my community, I have these dumb little names for just because I'm really bad at reading sometimes. Like Easpoon Hook. Somebody read it right the other day, and I don't remember what it was because I still call him Easpoon Hook, and that's all I see it as. You know what I mean?
Easpoon Hook.
Yeah, it's I don't remember. Hey, what's up, Nate C? I'll change the subject though.
Tapped in, bro.
What's up, Cavs?
You got OG Lieutenant Blazer coming to you live from the dish pit.
Root Nerds
in the house.
Spanish Trey's here.
We're supposed to be hanging out with Root Nerds tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow we actually got 2 people on the show, bro. In the morning we got Chad Westport, 11 a.m.
What?
Chad Westport going speed.
Hot damn, that's gonna be awesome. Chad Westport going some weed.
And then at 4 p.m. we got Root Nerds on the show, and that's gonna be super fun. So you guys,
what? He's in the comments right now.
Literally, bro.
What?
It's gonna be fun, man. Guys, if you guys want to grab some of that iCan Fam merch, man, definitely grab it. We got some dope merch on the website, www.icanfam.com. We got the deficiency poster on there as well, bro. Bro, you haven't seen the deficiency poster, huh?
Tell me. I need to see it.
Bro, can you grab that poster hanging up right over there in the back? Just over there, bro. Yeah, that one hanging up.
Hi, Frankies.
That deficiency poster is pretty fucking dope, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really useful, bro. I put together like
that's images. Phenomenal.
The images themselves are not mine.
You made this?
The images themselves are not mine, but I put together the chart, designed it.
Yeah, that's making it in my eyes.
Yeah.
High five me.
Appreciate you, bro.
Because that's really cool. I actually screenshotted these things before. I'll put my glasses back on now.
Just pull it back in. Astro, hold it in front of you, bro. So it's in the frame. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're not the frame there. Guys, look. I'm sorry I keep hitting the mic.
This is the poster, bro. So it's got everything on there, bro. And like you can literally diagnose your plants real easy and any issues you got. Like shit looks real good, bro.
Up or down?
It's perfect right there.
Hell yeah.
So that's the poster. You can get that on icanfam.com. So just check it out. Like I don't make anything off of that. It's like $5 profit or whatever the fuck, but it gets shipped straight to you.
Hit the like.
Smash it, bro. Smash it. Astro's any help me hold up the poster.
It didn't work like I thought.
Astro. But thank you, bro. I appreciate you bringing the poster over, man.
I told you he's a great guy to have around.
So useful.
Magical.
Man. I appreciate you. You're legend.
He's the
VIP. Honestly, man. But little stuff that really help us out, man. Because like the channel's not monetized, guys. YouTube actually hates us, and that's just how that shit goes. Sometimes.
Motherfuckers.
So, but it's all about helping you guys diagnose some deficiencies, man. We got New Mexico tapped in. We got Virginia tapped in. We got North Carolina tapped in. Ohio tapped in. Michigan tapped in. Man, we got everyone tapped in. Let me know what you guys are smoking on. I got a question which came in, Astro, and this is probably a good one.
Okay.
People are asking, what's the most common strain at the cup? What's the most common thing that you know? Is there anything that you've seen pop up frequently more than once?
If there was something I would consider to be a very frequent thing that was very different, like, all right, so a lot of them had this distinct sativa dank smell to them, and it was almost like they were all, like, I'm not saying they all have, not all, I would say like 20% of them had a very similar smell to them. Did you notice that?
Yeah, they actually were.
Yeah, there was kind of like a lot of similarities that could make it hard to decipher, you know?
I personally got a lot of cardboard chip smells.
Yes, that happened a lot. People not curing properly, maybe, or
Yeah, there might be that. And I only noticed it after someone mentioned it to me. But when I was going through, I was just thinking, oh, this one hasn't got much smell, and put it back. Like I told you, I was going with the look then the nose.
Correct.
Right. So if it looks good and doesn't smell good, I'm probably going to leave it right there.
It's got to meet all the, like, those are the first wave of fucking, what are they? A series of things that you have to go through the process.
A series of unfortunate events.
Yeah. You know, you got to go through a list, the checklist of this has got to be able to, I'll let you take it. I lost it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's a checklist, bro. If it doesn't like look good, then I'm probably going to leave it right there. If it doesn't smell good, I'm definitely leaving it right there.
Exactly.
Sample it. And another thing that people may not know is that, like, you know, the how you consume the flower really affects the taste, right? So, like, you know, talking this.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You know, it's like the worst when you lose your train of thought while you're like mid-sentence. Isn't that the worst shit?
It happens to me quite often.
I
bro,
do it so much.
Unfortunately. And, like, what was I going to say, though? It just happened to me. Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, no. How you consume your flower can really affect it, right? So,
oh, yeah. That
people were walking around with their own bongs. People brought their own bongs
Good
to the
call.
fucking cup. That's a great way to consume your own flower, bro.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, you guys, if you're gonna make it to the next DGC, bring something you would like to consume this flower, and just note that they have grinders there. They grind it all up, a little magnifying glass, which I thought was really, really cool. Not only do you have a jar where you can get the smell of it, but they have a little square cube case. You see it has a light on it and everything. So
everything, bro. And like they really took like time to showcase the weed, showcase the flower as best as they can.
They really they care. So he's right. Bring a bong or something that you actually enjoy smoking out of, so that you can compare what you're actually used to smoking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a clean bowl.
Yeah, and a clean bowl. It's got to be clean now.
Yeah,
that's a thing too, because like if you did not bring anything, which is probably 95% of the people there, like they gave you like the little chillum, right? The one hitter sort of thing.
Correct.
And I personally I just don't like smoking out of that as much.
No, absolutely not.
Smoking a J, I feel to hit a bong, something like that.
Yes.
I forgot to bring my own pipe, so I was in one of the 95%. You know? So it's all about how you taste it, and I found that like after getting that real dirty, I was like, fuck it, I gotta go and get a new one. So I went back to the booth and asked for a new one because I really want to taste the flower, give everyone a fair chance, you know?
I was being straight. I was like, man, I can't taste shit anymore.
That usually happens after strains.
Yeah. And it's such a good concept. I love it. That was smart, brilliant.
Tasting. Yeah,
the tasting part, we could, the bongs being brought, that could really improve things for a lot of people.
Yeah,
that could be dope.
So that's a pro tip, guys. If you are heading out to the next one, or any event for that matter, where it's a weed tasting event, bring your own bong, bring your own bong or something like that, because they don't give you enough to roll a whole J. You don't get enough to roll like a massive J. They give you like a little bit because it's got to go around. There's tons of people there. Like when I pulled up, there were so many cars parked in the car park already. I was like, damn.
You know, you could tell, I guess, if you think about it, what strains are doing the best by the amount that's left in the jar, because they've been grinding it up more, and they've been, because I noticed toward the halfway point, some of them were actually pretty low. I'm sure they're actually the ones that won. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, people like, and when word goes around, bro, like, someone came and told me, yo, check out 62. I think 62 is mowing them. And someone was like, check out, I think it was 58. So I was like, okay, I'll trot on over to 58. And there are like 3, 4, 5 people crowded around 58. And then like the bartender can't even get like the flower out. Is just so crazy.
I was wondering another thing. Now, I don't know. Now, see, I felt like I was going to be like, I didn't want to be the guy who was like trying to find a strain. I was just like, I don't know how this works. I don't know what to do. So I didn't even try to look for my strain.
Yeah.
I just was going in order. But I was wondering, a lot of the people are probably going to be going in order from 1 to 72 or whatever, however many entries. Like, do people actually just give out halfway through and never end up trying the other ones? So if people are like toward the end of it, is that a disadvantage? That's
probably what happens though. When you really think about it,
like the people who are gonna like in the 80s or I'm sorry, the 70s or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? If those people even got tried, but that's not pointing a flaw. That was just like, I just randomly thought of that. Like, whoa.
I know, because how they laid it out, and maybe the one in the beginning and the end.
But you got to understand, this is like new. They just like, this is dope. Like, this is all these big events that are happening where people are doing competitions. Like, it's not new, but to this fucking capacity, to be able to judge this many strains, these men, like, this is the best I have ever seen done, hands down. Like, they have this shit worked out. Like, they're figuring things out on other levels over here. That's why I'm encouraging you to be there.
Yeah, no, they definitely, and they find it over years, right? Because like, this is not the first DGC Cup. It's this is the third one I've been to in a row.
I know at least 2017.
Yeah.
At least. So like,
it's
way further, not even.
No, I think it is.
That's
so they've been doing it for a long time. They're able to refine it. You got to hone your craft. Just
yes.
like growing, right?
Exactly that. You just naturally get better. And boy, is it neat walking into a throne where they have really gotten good. Like, really good.
Yeah. And I think that's awesome, man. So shout out to everyone. And Scott Young.
Sure.
Scott Young in the chat says he just joined the VIP Bean Club a few days ago.
Congrats.
Hell yeah, man. Welcome aboard, Scott. Thanks for joining, man.
Shout out to Scott Young.
Yeah, bro. Literally, man. Scott Young, shout out. Oh, man.
Hit the like.
Hit that like. We got Anthony Rafferty in the house, too, man.
My dude,
Anthony.
It's
good, Anthony. Let's point at that camera for him, bro.
Camera.
We see you, bro.
Anthony.
What's good, man?
I bet Saul's in here. I hope Saul's in here. Saul Bunny in here.
I hope he is. Let's see.
Is Macho Grams be in here yet?
I think Macho is, bro.
I bet Kathy and Gary is in here.
I'm trying to scroll through and see what we see and see who we see.
I know their names. Like, I'm good at this. They're so cool. They're
We
all
got
good
Jeremy
people.
Jackson from New Zealand tapped in.
Whoa, New Zealand?
New Zealand, bro. Is
Damn.
this illegal in New Zealand? I don't even know.
I-
He's just here for educational purposes only.
I think they have a different set of laws. I think that they're allowed to like hush hush with it, but like not. I don't know. I'm not going to speak anymore on it because I don't really know.
Yeah, I got you. And we don't want to spread anything information.
Exactly. That's not what we're here for.
But shout out to Jeff and Jeremy in the chat, man. And Golden Grown is in the house too.
He was there. Golden
Grown. Shout out to Golden Grown, bro.
He's cool.
He's super cool, man. He also says a lot of the cardboard smell, and a couple that were harvested like a week before the cup. So it's probably something like that.
Mine was early too.
Oh, but yo,
Well, I mean, I had a little bit of time, so that's cool. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I would like a little bit more. You know what I mean? But
more time is almost always better. But when you get too much time, you kill for too long.
yeah,
It just loses that color, that beautiful look. And then like it doesn't pass the eye test, bro. And people are like, yeah, this ain't got the bag appeal.
you're not wrong. You know,
It's like a fucking fine ass balance, bro.
it really is. Gotta walk that line, you know.
So what you got going on right now, bro? Like,
Ooh.
let's talk a little bit about that.
Also, all sorts of fun stuff. Like, I'm really excited about it too, because Mephisto sent me this big old box, and I'm gonna like pop a whole bunch of those so that I could do the main grow room as an autoflower room. This go, you know what I mean? Of course, I've got my gauntlet entries in there, and but other than those, I'm mainly gonna have autos just to try it all out.
Autos, nice.
Yeah.
So you running any autos right now?
I've ran my first one, the Gorilla Punch Auto. By the time I get back, it'll probably be about a day late on harvest. But
is not that bad.
no. And I immediately just threw it in and threw it in the main room, which is in flowers. So I was just like, fuck it. I want to just throw one in just to say I grew one. Now I'm going to grow a room of them. You know what I mean? So
I got you, bro. That is actually pretty fucking cool. And like with autos, it's always best. I found like just to grow tons of them, grow a bunch of them, and to really see what they're about, bro.
Yep.
Really see what they say.
we'll also all the main competitions and stuff like that. Like let's talk like American Auto Flower Cup, all the things that I'm going to come and get. Like, yeah, I know I lost this one, but I know next year that like I'll even put money. I could guarantee I'll be in the top 10 next year. I come to learn so many things, you know. Like I said, I picked the wrong strain for that. Definitely did that, but I learned from that. But with the American Autoflower Cup, with the Global Cup, all that stuff,
Yeah.
that's all autoflower. So if I'm going to come for that throne, I'm going to have to start growing all autoflowers, right?
Yeah.
In that room. Ooh, motherfucker.
And it'll actually probably be the perfect timing when that pops off, right? You have a
Yep.
bunch of autos perfected
Exactly.
by the time it rolls around.
Really
Properly
happy.
dried and cured.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's coming together now. We're going to do this. It's going to work, man. Very excited.
Hey, we
very
got
excited.
Ian Marr in the house, Scotland, tuned in.
Scotland. Yeah.
Scotland.
That's fucking cool. We were supposed to go there.
Growing Girl Scout cookies, bro.
Girl Scout cookies
Girl
in
Scout,
Scotland. This
yeah.
motherfucker. That's awesome, man.
I would love to hear his accent, bro. I love like accent from Europe, bro.
What's his number? No, I'm just kidding. Come on.
Pause. No Diddy. No Diddy. Pause.
He said Diddy. It
Oh,
caught me,
bro.
bro.
Oh, I
Like,
love you
we're in
guys,
his
bro.
basement. That's why that caught me. I was just, please, no, please, no. I came with someone else.
we got more people over here. We got all the homies in the house.
Oh, you
bro.
can't hold me down.
No, never, bro. But yeah, bro. So that auto run is gonna be pretty cool. I haven't run autos in like quite some time, bro. Like over a year now, I haven't run autos. You know.
I hear they're finicky. I'm excited to experiment with how all that goes, you know. But other than that, I do have my downstairs grow. If we were talking about that too, that's fun. I've got the 10x10. It's got, oh my golly, G fucks. It's awesome. Should I not cuss on here? I forgot to
No,
ask you
can
that.
cuss, bro. If you
Shit.
live in that life,
Fuck.
you do it.
Okay,
what
cool.
You gotta do is cool.
All right. And for those of you in the audience who think I'm uneducated, I'm gonna be truthful. I cuss because I get nervous, and that's that. So basically the basement, I got a 10x10 grow tent down there, and I've got two 90-gallon beds. And in one of them, I've got Chill Out OG from Chris, and it's so exciting.
Bro,
It's so beautiful. I
good.
haven't seen one that happy and beautiful in a minute. It's probably because I'm a shitty grower, but other than that, next to it, I've got like another bed. It's a 90-gallon, and it's got the humble triploids in there. So we don't know yet. By the time I get back, I should be able to tell if it's gonna fuck things up or not. But yeah, dude. Oh, and I've got the 5x5. I did chop down the Tropicana Punch. I chopped down the Sour Chop Cherry. Those are fun. So I'm happy.
Those are photos. The sour chop cherry.
I've only ever grown photos. I learned how to grow from cloning.
Okay, damn.
Yeah.
So like someone gave you a clone. That's how you first started off.
Taught me how to clone. So that's how I kept him going too.
Okay.
My father, actually, I was pretty lucky to have all that help. I mean, it isn't like, like I did a lot of this stuff myself and stuff, but dude, jumping in this without help, I could only imagine how difficult it could have been for a lot of people. So,
yeah,
because there's not a lot of information at the time.
It definitely is not, bro. And I think that's why, like, as time goes on and we are able to spread stuff and spread information on YouTube and sometimes just share our experiences. It's not even just spreading information. Like, I'm showing you what I did and I fucked up, and don't make the same mistake, bro. I don't know the science behind it, bro, but just don't do what I did because you ain't going to end up in the right spot.
Exactly that.
Didn't have that years ago, bro.
No. And it was always such a gate-kept market too, for understandable reasons. I mean, people who, well, I won't go into detail on why, but it's just gatekeeping isn't so easy to do any longer because, well, you got people like us out there who are we're learning with you guys. And as we discover what helps us, we're going to try to truthfully tell you. And at times we may not know best. We are just content creators, just like you, though. The content creator part doesn't make a barrier. It's just we're all the same people. We're just trying shit. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You witness it firsthand so that you don't have to do it yourself,
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like sometimes, we are also doing things for the first time, sharing things. And that's something that we didn't have back in the day. Didn't have a community. People go on threads with like a fake name, like Bushman Grower 420, never fucking tell anyone, hide from the police.
My
all
father.
That type of stuff,
my whole life, it was like, you better not ever say shit about this to anybody. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Because like it was so hush hush. So with that being said, information was also very hush hush. It's not readily available. These motherfuckers were out there learning through fucking just each other. That was what they had. Bro science was readily available then too.
Bro science was, bro.
Because
and it was like rife in the community because again, you didn't have the internet. People didn't do research on the plant. So people like I've seen people say all sorts of crazy stuff, and some of it's proven now, right? So like back in the day, big one was use bat shit on your plants, especially living out in the Caribbean. All my Rasta homies were like old heads, they're like, we just use bat shit, bat guano, and that turned out to be something that a lot of people really do use nowadays, right? Bat guano and cast things.
What's so cool to see about this stuff too is like all those people who had to learn that way and who have like, a lot of people would be closed-minded, right?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't accept that this whole time that they thought that they were doing right, they were doing wrong. But those who have actually taken the time to say, oh my gosh, like I said, gosh, that's cute. Anyway, they're like freaking out because it's cool to see that they actually dove in, learned all this stuff. They didn't let all those false illusions of what they thought to be the truth dilute their ability to go out there and find out what is actually real. And they opened their mind to it. They weren't like, because it's hard to explain.
It is.
But people get like, when they're in their ways for so long, you can't tell them otherwise. You know what I mean? That's a closed-minded thing. And I'm going to say it this way. I'm just going to stop beating around the bush. If the man is smart enough, he'll understand that his ways weren't right. He'll accept it, own it, and move on. And then to see where they've gone from this point, it's incredible because you got to think, put yourself in their shoes without all that information. They're just sitting there like, I did the best I could with what I got. And they're not going to change it just because all of a sudden someone say anything. But if you open your mind and, go into it, yeah, fuck it. You got it.
Yeah.
I won't harp that. Kick a dead dog. But
you got to, man. But like over time, you realize you're also able to weave out the bullshit. So like people who did the ice bath thing, I personally haven't had success with that. Or putting a hole in the middle of your stalk. I haven't had success with that.
What? I haven't heard it.
Like, bro, what?
I got a drill. Tell me more.
Yeah, literally, people drill a hole in the middle of the stalk, bro.
Damn.
And then like put a nail or something in it, stop it from like sealing up, and then they'll tie it back together.
And what's tell me more? Like, why is it
plants out? I tried it. I just got deficient buds. Like,
okay.
I literally tried it, same strain, same cut, two next to each other, and the one that I did it to was not as fat, not as nice. It pretty much like put itself into shock mode.
Yeah. Damn, it's understandable.
Yeah. So those are like little theories that people were spewing in like threads and forums and stuff back in the day. So times is changing a lot now.
They are indeed.
Maybe we should roll another one up. What you think?
That's what I was saying. I was like, I need a joint. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, I think we should roll another one.
We have to do this.
In the meanwhile, I'm gonna just run through the chat and see what's good, man. So while Astro rolls one up, man, I did want to take some of these questions because some people are dropping a few questions. Hey, shout out to Scott Young. Again, he says joined the Bean Club a few days ago. You guys joining the Bean Club. I love that. Goo says you got to fix that pipe, and he will be there pretty soon. Man, where did you get your genetics? People are asking. Okay, that's a side question.
They're asking me or you?
No, they're asking someone else.
Oh, okay. I was like,
man, Astro, you actually had a big ass bag that he handed me as soon as we pulled up to the DGC Cup. Astro was like, "Yo, Matt, hold this bag. Take a smaller bag. Take some out of this and hold that." So,
yeah.
Astro, tell the people what you got. We got in this massive ass bag right now, bro.
It was like pretty full when I got here. We got crumbs.
That means you had a good time, bro.
Oh, man, dude, we had the best time. This is Mac 1, and it's one of the OG triploids, and it's a really hard strain to grow out. And I had so much fun doing it because it is so beautiful to watch grow. It's a motherfucker, though. It is a very finicky plant.
I'm just gonna grab some flour.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. But yeah, it's really fucking exciting. I've got a little bit left of it. It wasn't fully ready yet, so it's only gonna get stronger, but there's not too much left of it because I was like so happy to just hand some of it out because of how pretty it is. You know what I mean? Like it's just really.
No, I had the opportunity to grab a fucking cut, bro. Like I turned it down.
I almost did.
I didn't really turn it down. I was at kind of fest,
Mm-hmm.
like 2 years ago in Chicago. And there was a booth for the Immaculate Seeds, and they had like tons of cuts. They had the Mac 1. The cuts go quick, bro. One of the fastest going cuts that I've seen on that table. You look away for like 5 minutes, you look back, it's gone from like 40 to 20. You look back, it's gone to 10.
It's different.
It's different, bro.
It's different.
And I should have grabbed one, bro. And they were like, you know, you can either buy it now and you have to take it back with you wherever you. But I don't want to fly with the cut, bro.
You want to know how good it is?
I should have flown with it, bro.
You should have. But I'll get you one or something if you need one. But like, it's so good that remember how like I was like flowing pretty easily at the beginning, like I was good at talking. Yeah. And remember how that faded away? Yeah. That's what Mac 1 does. It's when I was he disappeared. Anyway, when I grew it out, I was having them try it, and we're like halfway through the blunt, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't feel anything." I'm like, "Just wait, motherfucker." It's a creeper. Oh, it will run up and it will do damage.
They go right up on you real quick.
Very fast.
But I did not take the Mac 1, bro. And he was like, I was like, bro, I'm gonna give you the money in your hand right now. Like, and he's like, I don't want to take the money, and then then you have to ship it to you, and we can ship it to you. Just send me an email, you know. And then, of course, when you send him the email, they never respond, or the Mac's done, or some sad story. Womp womp womp, tiny little violins for Matt.
Now, when I heard of Mac 1, I was like, no fucking way I'm growing Mac 1. No, I'm not growing anything Mac. And the reasons why is like anybody who's ever sold a thing in their life, Mac is the most flooded shit on the market for like the longest time. Like everybody gets burnt out on Mac 1. And you just like, anytime you hear it, like, nah. But then when he's like, I have this cut, and I was like, no, he grew it out. And I looked at it and I just lost my shit. It was so beautiful. It smelled so crazy, but it hit so fucking hard. So that's why I had to do it. I'm glad I did, man. This shit is extremely beautiful.
Yeah, that's a lot. I hope people hear me a little bit better, but people are just saying my audio is low.
Oh, yeah.
And I wish I was like up to date with the chat. This is why I need a producer, bro. Someone behind the scenes to constantly monitor stuff like Grambo.
This shit's hard.
It is pretty hard, but I just seen it. People are hearing you perfect, but they weren't hearing me all that good. But they were hearing me, but I'm gonna see how it goes. Let's see.
I'll pull up the comments. I keep forgetting it.
Now it's good. I literally just turned up the gain on it. I think the gain was too far and my mic was too far, and I was just fucking being high. So no, you were good. Now it's good. Thumbs up. Sounds like you are redlining. So I'm probably too high. So let's turn it down a little bit. Shout out Dab Marino. Dab Marino in the chat.
What up, Dab?
What up, Dab? What up, Dab Marino? Dab Marino actually joined the iCan VIP Bean Club too, man. Shout out to Dab Marino. Appreciate him.
Fuck yeah, dude. Shout out to you. And don't forget, hit that like.
Guys, hit that like. I actually haven't asked you guys to hit the like yet. So please do hit that like. Smash it. Smash it. Show some love, man.
You know why? It helps out with the algorithm. That's why.
It really does, man. And I just realized, let me just drop a link for you guys as well so you guys can join the fam. Man, can you believe Patreon kicked us off their fucking platform, bro? Like,
what?
Yeah,
I heard that, but like, what happened? How? Why?
I don't know. I have no idea, bro. Beezy Fishing says it sounds like I finally come into the building. I really do need a producer, bro. Like, I was able to keep it up, man, but it's all good.
It is so hard. It's even hard to explain like how difficult it could be to do all this stuff because there's a lot of things that are taken into factor. Like each individual aspect of this is its own entity of holy shit. Like, you know, it just fluctuates. It has to be spot on.
Literally, bro. And that's the difficult thing about it, bro. Especially when you haven't been like doing constant shows in the studio for a while, with, like guests and stuff. So it's now like the second guest I had on in like the space of a week. So I'm now dialing in everything back in, you know, like
I feel like mine changes. Like I feel like mine changes every time. Like entirely.
I know my homie camerader Chris literally takes down his setup every time he goes on to do the Seed to Harvest podcast.
Wow.
He is in his grow room, he sets it up and takes it down, brings in the TV, takes it out.
So he's got it down pat.
Yeah, like
so like that can be useful.
It literally pat.
That's cool. Like, I just keep changing mine. I manipulate it a little bit more each and every time. And then last time I actually just I hired on another guy on my team, Space Napkin, and he sits behind all these guys.
Bro, wait. Hold up. Space Napkin?
Yeah, Space Napkin.
Everyone from you guys' crew, bro, has got like a different space-related Space Napkin, dude. Cosmic. Cosmo.
This is the universe.
Is it Cosmic or Cosmo?
It's Cosmic Pilgrim.
Cosmic Pilgrim.
Yes, sir. I'm Untrained Astronaut. We got Space Napkins. And then we got Greg, which makes no sense. It's not even his name. It's just like someone's like, I thought I heard him say Greg once. And we're like, sure, his name's Greg now. Like the whole audience just took off with it. You know what I mean?
He's been dubbed Greg.
Yes. But learning from people like, you know, handle things, you know, and I told him for like his little interaction or interview thingy. I was like, interfract. His interview, I was like, you need to go home and watch Grambo. That's what I want you to do. I want you to act like that. I want you to be able to change the screens, do all that shit. And it's going to help out a lot, like significantly.
Yeah, bro. And Grambo's like got it down packed. But you guys' names, bro, like, did you guys plan that? Like, plan to come together and everyone has like a space related name, like Space Napkins, bro. That name
I gave everybody
dope
names.
As fuck. Bro, respect.
I named May
Give me a
Wiggle.
touch for that, bro, because that shit's hard, bro. That shit's hard.
May Wiggle. I named her that. Like all that shit. I love it, dude. Because she's always wiggly. You know, like she just wiggles like for no reason sometimes. Like, what the fuck you doing? Like
just wiggle.
Just wiggle. Sometimes she wiggles. You know? Wiggle. So, she's my May Wiggle.
Oh man, I love it, bro. But I don't know, man. I like the Space Napkins one. That one probably takes the cake.
Funny, dude.
Let me move this around for you so you can. Oh,
I love it.
I hit Astro trying to help out.
I love it.
So teamwork makes the dream work, guys. That's what's up. Man, it's so
Welcome
awesome.
back.
Welcome back. But I like that we have the third camera angle now, bro. Because like now everyone can see like we're all in the studio, we're hanging out, and like see us all together, passing J's and all types of stuff.
That is really cool, actually. Yeah, I like the setup a lot. I'm learning.
Man, I've been like perfecting over time. I don't even think I'm nowhere near where I want to be yet. Kathy and Gary says May Wiggle is the best. Shout out
Kathy and Gary
in the house.
He's so helpful, man. It does help. That's something that helps a lot.
Yeah,
like
bro.
with the giveaways, she handles all the sending of stuff and all that, dude. She's the best.
Yeah, dude. Like people don't understand. Like it's a task, bro. And like me, I'm a one-man army. So I do like the giveaways. I send them out. I go to the fucking post office, bro. Like the VIP Bean Club, I send that out to all those people and everything. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And everything, bro. And like sometimes people join the Bean Club and be like, yo, I joined this morning. When am I getting my pack? Yo, I joined yesterday. When am I getting my package? I'm like, dude, like it's a program, not a purchase, bro. Like,
dude,
it's not. You just didn't order something on Amazon, bro.
Patreon's a fucking weird thing, man. So like, I'm really excited about this Patreon stuff. But for some reason, I can't have a community chat yet. Maybe I have to have more people on there or something.
Community chat.
Yeah, you know, like they all have their own chats and stuff on Patreon where the community can hang out and just talk or whatever on there.
I didn't even know that.
No shit. Oh, okay. I seen it.
I got kicked off before I saw that.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out how to do one. I can't figure that out. I can't even figure out how to upload a video on there for them. Like I've already made like 3 videos. So like here soon, they're going to have a bunch of cool stuff, but yeah, dude, it's really exciting.
No, it's cool. I don't know what I did to piss them off, but they were just really pissed off. And then I made like another one, you know, it was completely clean.
Bastards.
And they took it down again and they linked the 2 accounts basically. And they were like, this is you making another account. So what the fuck are you doing? You know, they're like, try your current project off Patreon for a while, come back, and we'll see how it works. And I was like, oh, well.
Fuck, dude.
That's it.
Oh, I got that stuff too.
Guys, we got 250 people on the show, guys. Tap in, hit that like.
Yeah.
Show some love, man. Hit that like. We got Untrained Astro in the house.
Hi, guys.
And we out here getting blazed, man.
So what should I want? Cheeseburger? Hell yeah, dude. If I had a cheeseburger, I would totally do a giveaway for a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I was actually feeling like, I can eat a cheeseburger myself.
We started that dumb shit on Church of Astro where like we were just like, fuck it. We're sending a cheeseburger to someone tonight. Who wants do we had over 100 entries? Like so like for like 3 lives now, we've sent a cheeseburger each live. Like
Yeah.
legitimately sent cheeseburgers to people. With seats, of course, like Conway Farms and shit like that. Like
I heard about that, bro. But like
So
I tapped in a couple of episodes of like your live shows, when you guys are just hanging out, you and Cosmic and everyone just hanging out, man. And like on Church of Astro, bro, like
so fun.
like tell the people about it, bro. For those who don't know, who are in the chat right now, why
Oh.
should they tap into Church of Astro?
Boys, girls, gentlemen, men, women, all of the above, except for the girls and the boys. 18 or older, motherfuckers. Church of Astro is a very special time of the month. This is the last Sunday of every month. Normally, we do this at 9:15 p.m. Not anymore. We're going to do this a couple hours earlier. I don't really know. Maybe 2
p.m. Is that Eastern?
That's Central.
Central.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Central time. And maybe instead of 9:15, we might start at 8 or 7:30 or something like that. You know what I mean? We haven't picked the exact time yet. It could help me out a lot if you guys want to let me know in the Discord or let me know in fucking comments on my page or whatever the fuck. I don't know how they would do it. I'm still new to this stuff. But yeah, maybe I'll do a poll. That's how we'll do it. I'll do a poll. There we have it.
Good idea.
But basically, Church of Astro is something I started because I don't know. I did these really big giveaways with the grow tents to be able to help out where I can, when I can. And I know a lot of people. Well, a lady hit me up, said, "Hey, I bought a Connex full of grow shit." I was like, "Say less, I'll be there." So I showed up, bought the shit, and then I got it all for a really good price. Realistically, it didn't cost me shit to send them to you guys. So I went ahead and did it, and I think it helped a lot of people out. So I just kept going with it. It became Church of Astro, where I bless motherfuckers with the leaf blower. You know what I mean? I mail cheeseburgers to people just for fun, but we just get fucked up, man, and we kick it. We do massive giveaways, and so many people have taken a liking to it that hell, Kindway Farms, they sent me like, God, I don't even know, like 500 seeds or something like that. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And like all the boxes, then like I'm getting seeds from all directions now, and it's fucking cool. So I'm just giving shit out like crazy. And then I was on the what is it, AC Infinity thingy?
Yeah.
And so I had $100 credit. So I bought 3 of the VPD guns and gave away 2 of them on the live last time too.
I love that, man.
So
back to the community,
that's
bro.
the best way I know how. And then
yeah.
the last one, I'm gonna do a video on it, and I'm gonna do one of those really, really, really cool ones just to see what I could do. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Or maybe show them what I can do.
Well, Norman G says he wants a burger. First of all,
he's
so
gonna get one. If he really does, I'll mail a fucking burger overseas. I don't give a fuck.
right
Right now, say it.
You about to get it, bro. Bar Jones wants a pizza.
Okay.
You got Root Nerds wants a burger, and Mr. Awesome Badass says, give away a fucking taco.
A taco?
Taco.
That's gonna be a fucking disaster, sir.
Taco. Unless you wrap it up or something.
Yeah, that would be if it was a soft shell taco, that would be all right, you know.
Yeah.
But a hard shell, you might have problems.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty dope.
It would be really cool.
Yeah, the hard shell taco, bro.
You know, Maywiggle would kill us.
Destroy that, bro.
Maywiggle would kill us. She's like, I'm not sending another fucking thing.
Like, I'm not trying to be responsible for this taco in the mail right now.
Right.
Oh man, I love everyone tapped in. We got JR Easy Honda.
Oh shit.
I think he homie won a giveaway on the channel recently. Shout out.
Fuck yeah, brother. Good shit. I'm gonna try to pull it up here too.
Perfect Introducer says Church of Astro gets wild.
It's fun.
It's a wild time, bro. I literally tap in when I can, bro. I'll always be trying to tap in on everyone's stuff, man.
It's hard.
That's why we were actually talking about that just yesterday, man. How do you even find the time to tap in on everybody's stuff? Like,
this is insanely hard.
It is, bro. It ain't easy at all.
It is not. And it's crazy because like I like to give each content creator the time and attention they deserve so that I really, you know, show them the respect they deserve with that, you know. But that's really fucking hard. So I just do it in order. I find a content creator and I start trying to watch all their stuff, you know what I mean, just to get a feel for it. But they just keep popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
But I think I'm getting kind of caught up, you know, after about a year of it or so almost.
Yeah.
It's difficult though.
That's literally it, bro. Hold on to this real quick. Yo, bro, you want to take it time? We actually trying to pass this to you earlier. And I don't think you're paying attention, but we got you now, bro.
Got you. Oh yeah, dude, I'm sitting here like, motherfucker, this cottonmouth is so bad. Then I realized you got me a water. It's right here. I'm so happy.
I personally just realized also Actually, when you're done, borrow that grinder real quick. I'm real.
I got it right here for you, brother.
Um,
It's loaded with weed too. I'm already grinding up another.
Black Forest Garden says Church of Astro is the best untrained live show. We got astronauts in the house, bro.
That's me.
I like that, bro.
You said you needed this?
Yes, please. Thank you, brother. It actually feels so good to be like in person, be able to like
I know,
pass
right?
the joint, pass the grinder.
Black
Like,
backpack.
that shit just doesn't happen often, guys. Usually it's always like virtual.
Dude, it is so cool in person. It is really easy to not accidentally overtalk or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, and also like, I don't know, but when you're in person, you just feel that vibe a whole lot better too.
Yeah, dude, it really is. Because like you can look at you and then realize we're not streaming, so it's a little bit easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes that a lot easier.
Even though sometimes I'm like trying to look at the computer and see what's going on with everyone in the chat. And
Right.
keep thing going on. Just pick up the dabs and jumping between two lives. I guess we got another live going on right now.
Who else is live right now?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I tried
Let's
to.
find out. Ooh, no, that's not it. Damn it.
Mayweather meals to burgers.
What's he saying?
Mayweather meals to burgers.
Yes, she's such a boss. She handles shit.
Now let's scroll down real quick and also see what's going on, and let's check out some of the questions in the chat. So the most common strain of the DGC Cup, we answered that one. Any unique chirps at the DGC Cup, like rotten meat or anything?
No, nothing too distinct like that. Did you think you found any like that?
No, not really like rotten meat. I got like some cardboard chirps, got some really sweet chirps.
A lot of fruity and
a
like
lot of fruity, yeah,
mhm.
a lot of fruity,
which is always a good thing.
Nothing like really rotten meat. I got one that was real nice. I can't even remember what number it was, bro. I should have recorded this shit. Like I should have written that down or something. Like what numbers I voted for. I just remember like Canada, Kristen, Mo, there was 62, and I can't remember what was the other one I voted for.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know.
I put all mine in the same bag. It was like a really good tasting one. I was like, this person deserves to win. I don't think they won.
I put like 3, I think, with Mo, and I put 2 with someone else because like I was not able to taste all the flowers, bro. Like you can't go around and taste all of them.
No.
And the ones that I did find were really good, bro. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is actually really good.
Fuck yeah, there were quite a few that I found were pretty fucking solid. It was like the I think it was like 50s through like 70. Like I like that area a lot over there. Like the late 70s in there. Those last couple, they were pretty fucking solid too.
Carolina Grows is asking, what's the best filter system? That's a really interesting thing because we got so many cardboard chirps at the DGC Cup, and like I think that certain people probably didn't dry and cure properly, and that's what Golden Grown had said as well. But actually, hold this J real quick. Let me just finish this. And what I found is that you gotta dry and cure properly, man, and it depends on where you dry and cure. So, like, you need to have a filtration system in your fucking tent dry area as well, right? So, like, what do you run for like a filtration system? I like AC and I like Mars Hydro, both of those.
I've got the AC set up in there. I like it a lot. That's the 8x8 AC Infinity tent with the T69 Pro controller, and it's got the charcoal filters, the AC Infinity. I think it's the T4 Cloud Series is how they say that.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty dope, man.
I do think so. And there's also, if you guys just want to go on a budget or whatever and not get any brand name stuff, then all you guys really need to do is literally grab a no-name something. Because in my dry tent that's literally dedicated as my dry tent, I have a 4-inch carbon filter and a 4-inch inline fan. No fancy name, brand, anything, but it's just to regulate stuff inside of there. But if you really want to like get, techy and stuff and go with something nice, you definitely can. But don't fuck up on it. That's my point, bro. Because that's why you get the cardboard chips. You end up losing at the DGC Cup.
Yep.
So you gotta like.
Why spend all that time growing all that beautiful flower, working that hard for you to just crash the car on the ending of it?
Yeah.
It kind of it really helps to preserve that shit. Just do it properly if you can.
Definitely, man. So when you're rolling it up, it tastes good. Brother, can you actually do me a favor, man? Can you pass me that like orange bag right there? Like, where is it? Not that one, behind that one. It's like in front of that printer. Yeah, on the floor, the smoke bag. That's the airy bags. Yeah, that's got all my tools. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate that. You can have pass that to Astro. I'm actually about to go and go on up. So this is the bag that I was moving around with, bro. I don't know if you've seen the video that I had. It's got all my tools in it.
Oh shit!
A little bag.
Those are fucking.
Shout
handy.
out to Airy Bags, man. You know, Mr. Q.
Yeah.
Mr. Q, a Homegrown TV.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Q
Quinn.
actually hooked me up with this bag through Airy Bags, man. So I reached out to Airy Bags, and I can't remember if like I don't know how they know each other, but like he put me on to them, and they're both just really awesome people, bro. So I was like, yeah, I gotta support him.
He's a camera bag for my weed.
That is a dope ass camera bag for weed, bro.
Yeah, I love it,
bro. Great minds fucking think alike, because I got one just like that, bro.
And this roll tray goes in there too.
I converted, bro. And it's just like that. Bro.
Yeah,
that's how my weed shit, bro. Why are we like this?
Well, see, like I've got slots for grinders and stuff, but this is my automatic one. Well, we broke the beads last night. It happens a lot. I just take my light switch things, pull them off, and just stick them in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A breast pump bag, bro. We got a breast pump bag in the house.
Dang, I haven't heard that funny, one before.
I haven't either.
Golly.
That is crazy awesome, bro. It's like it's so useful, bro. Like just repurposing shit. Like
MacGyver. Oh my god,
yeah, bro. MacGyver that shit, bro.
Straight up.
That term is actually one that a lot of people drop whenever I'm trying to hack some, man. It's crazy how many people out here try to MacGyver shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
It just goes to show, like, you know, growing on a budget is like sometimes one of the best ways to grow. Like, I didn't even show you my bed setup. It's right there in like a cabinet, bro. You probably need to notice
I've seen it on the channel.
You know?
I haven't noticed it here though yet because I haven't looked yet. I see it now though. That's the one we seen the other day. We go watch with. We were in the audience in the live, like So
literally, bro. A shout out, man. I appreciate y'all.
Dude,
but
hell yeah.
No, man, that's something I do. So, like, for your setup, do you have anything that you like have hacked to create? Because I see your setup, bro. You have stuff hanging down from the ceiling, bro. You pulling lighters down from the ceiling. You pulling shit out from the corners of the wall. It's extended like an ashtray coming out. Like,
yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about that, bro.
I'm all about them hacks, man. I'm lazy, and I'll always tell you hire somebody lazy because they'll always find an easier way to do a difficult job. And that's what I'm about, man. The path of least resistance is always the path I'm trying to take. So when it comes to growing, I started something like the weekly grow hacks every Wednesday, where I come up with some of these like crazy off the wall dumb shit that I figured out. A lot of people have figured these things out too, but maybe they've just been gate kept because I, did these on my own. And it turns out a lot of other people have also done some of these things, like hanging up a seedling mat against the wall. That way you can actually raise the temperature of your tent if it's really cold in the wintertime or, shit like that.
Damn.
There's all sorts of
Damn,
tricks.
Danielle.
But the best hack, dude, one of the favorite ones I've got right now that a lot of people probably aren't doing yet, and I'll have to get like a video on it more, but basically like I've got on my phone, I could pull up my camera system in the grow room and I could just turn it over and look at this bucket. Yeah. Well, the bucket, I could see through it and I can see the water level in it. So the Troll Master has a timer that kicks on 3 times a day for like 1 minute and 30 seconds. And it pumps water into that bucket. And so I can see through the camera, allowing me to see the levels of the water in case I need to change the increments that it's actually doing that. But that trickle feeds or it drip feeds into a humidifier so that I continuously have an endless loop. I haven't filled a humidifier in like, it's been a long time. Even the humidifier in my fucking dry tent, my AC unit is higher and I have the drip hose leaning into the humidifier so that it has an endless loop.
Okay.
Like, so I've never filled the humidifier in there not once.
Yeah, so you actually got like a system that works, but it's tried over like time, right?
Oh yeah. You have to hone it after a while, but I think I'll get some cool videos out eventually on it.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing some of those videos. I always just like to see your setup. Like I'm scrolling through Instagram, when an untrained astronaut comes up, I'm like, yeah, I gotta see what's going on. There's always like some crazy, massive scrog trellis nets all over. Like, and if you're in like studio, it's like, where do I look first? Because so much is going on, and like that's why I don't notice anything. When you pull that lighter down from the wall and shit, I'm like, bro, dude, where's that even hanging from, bro? Like, I don't even know.
Well, I come from a really weird like career path, like I've worked a lot of jobs, but one of the more prestigious careers that I had was a union millwright, local 1529. And it's kind of like that jack of all trades job. And it's always good to know a little, or it's better to know a little about a lot of things than a lot about a little thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's one of those types of jobs. But that type of mindset that you have to be in when you go into a car plant and something's wrong and you have to diagnose it, you have to figure out, then on the spot, improvise and figure out how to fix it. You know what I mean? It's like an outlet for creative people. But that's what I like doing, is the path of least resistance. And that kind of trickled from the job. And I see all these openings, like with camera equipment, to build onto it with the knowledge that I've obtained from all these other career paths. And it's just rabbit hole after rabbit hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So fucking fun with that shit.
That ceiling mat hanging on the wall of your grow tent is genius. Like, I like that one. Shout out to Soki. Says that one is awesome.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Apparently a couple other people knew about it. You know what I mean? And it blew my mind. I was like, oh shit, other people have tried this too? Well, yeah, a lot of people have been doing this, but it just blew my mind that it wasn't out there, you know, that it wasn't really available to find this stuff out, you know?
Yeah. And like Mad Dog says, I love this bloke. He's nuts.
yeah, dude, definitely.
Mad Dog's out in the UK too. Shout out to Mad Dog.
What up, Mad Dog? How you doing, buddy?
Nice to see you guys in the chat, man. Nerd also says it perfectly, man. Just adapting your space, making things more efficient and functional. Like, that's all it is. Like, sometimes you do things out of necessity. I'm saying I like is like necessity is the mother of invention, right?
Oh, yes.
So if you need to figure something out, you need like a solution to this, you're going to figure out how the fuck can I do it, and you're going to make it happen, bro.
But a lot of people don't take into account. I have so many fucking plans. If I don't find an efficient way to do something fast, it's catastrophic. I will be chasing my tail endlessly, because when one thing goes wrong, another thing will go wrong too. But when you start out with all these grow rooms, never having grown before, you're just like, oh my God, one thing after another. But it's an endless learning process. But over time, you begin to learn. Take your soil bags, put them on a cart with wheels. That way they're elevated off the ground. Did you know that mice eat shit like craft blend, and you'll attract them into your house? So get a wood chest. I throw mine in there, and I have wheels underneath of it, and it locks basically, but I never do. It just opens and closes. These are little things, you know, but they'll make a world of difference. Like, dude, I thought I just cut bags of fucking craft blend open and didn't care where it went or something. I literally didn't remember leaving a mess. So I was in denial that there was a mouse in my basement. Yeah.
That is crazy, bro.
So
and that wow.
Got rid of all of them immediately, but I started locking that shit up because they're eating the fuck out of it.
Then that just is like attracting them too. So they're like, yo, this motherfucker's got that good.
Right.
Let's put him on
some money on that. I better eat every fucking bit.
Yeah, boys, we need to look for some more weed growers, boys. Let's see if there are any more growers around here. That is crazy though. Yeah, bro, it's team stuff right now. So we both about to blaze up, man. We're blazing up and we're gonna hang out. And before we actually, do anything further, like Anthony says, man, I gotta ask you, Astro, the Know Your Buds questions, bro. You know what this segment is, right?
Sure. Fake it till you make it.
This is the Know Your Buds segment where you guys smash the like and we ask Astro a few questions, because everyone that comes onto the show, bro, is my bud. Right?
Yes.
And I like to find out what you do with your buds. We're smoking up now. You're smoking up your buds. You grow your own buds. And I just want to find out more about you, bro. That's all.
I like it.
So I'm going to ask you a few random questions. There's no right or wrong answers. It's almost like multiple choice, bro. Like,
oh, yeah. Everybody just remember, I'm new.
You remember back in the day, bro, you just had to pick A or B?
Mm-hmm.
Or just something like that. Maybe there's a C and a D and an E.
F.
I don't know how far it goes.
Was I right? I was just trying to complete the alphabet. Sorry.
So I'm just gonna ask you a few questions, bro. You just let me know what's your preference and why. That's it.
I'm excited.
All right, man. So for the first one, bro, we got Astro on the Know Your Bud segment, guys. So smash the like for that, bro. But for the first one, man, if you had to, you're starting off your grow. You have your choice, right? What sort of beans are you gonna pop? Are you gonna pop autos or photos? Photos. Okay, that was quick.
If I had a choice.
Yeah, if you have a choice.
Oh yeah, I like big buds.
Yeah, he likes big buds, and he cannot lie.
I like it. But I haven't grown enough auto to be able to quickly say.
Nah, it's all about you, bro. It's just preference, So no right or wrong answer. Okay. Nah, the next decision you're gonna have to make, right, is Fems or regs? Are you gonna go for the Fems or the regs?
Well, see, that's such a new area for me that I'm so excited about. Okay, because I know like Fems have been the way from guys understand this. Like seed wise, I have barely. I've only put like 1 or 2 plants that I've ever sprouted from seed into flower before. Like I ended up not having room before and just killed them off and shit. So. I mean, I'm still really, really new to it, but I want to do regs so much. So I'm starting to pop a bunch of regs now. Chill Out OG, as I had stated in like that episode and stuff. Yeah. That was the first set of regs I've ever popped. So I was really excited to learn how to sex and stuff like that. But I understand that the unicorns come from the regs. And so I'm really, really, really excited to start that hunt of my own, to be able to start looking for that one unicorn seed and start cloning off of it. Cause like I said, I learned how to do all this from cloning.
Yeah, I like that though, and that's pretty interesting. So personally, in my experience, bro, I found like a lot more unicorns come from the rags, like you say. I found that I've run tons of femmes, bro, but personally, I just get better for what I look for from the rags.
Well, you're
man.
getting that actual one of a kind type thing.
This is my preference. Don't go off on me in the chat, guys.
For those of you who don't know, it's like you have a mother and a father type of thing, but these are they're all brothers and sisters. Not all of them are the same. One will have a different terp. One will have a different nose, a different taste, a different color even. Like we popped like 7 or 8 different Tropicana punch seeds. My father did. I'm saying we just because I knew the fucking thing happening. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know what I was doing at the time. Like
it was going on.
Yeah. So he kept telling me, he's like, this one's like the 5th seed, this one's the 6th seed. So they're all different. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I just sell the shit. What are you telling me this for? Yeah. You know what I mean? But like at the time that didn't make sense, but now here I see it. It did. It does now at least. So
okay. Well, it's all about preference, right? So it's
right.
It's whatever you prefer to. But what I do want to ask next is the next thing you probably would have to decide is soil or soilless.
Soil for now. This is an exciting one for me too, because I've done only build a soil all the way through, right?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, 3 years of growing, and it's only been this. But I feel like I'm the type of person who, once I completely feel I've got a really good grip, a knowledge of understanding of how it's all actually working, that I can envision it, I want to learn from every aspect and angle. So I'm going to learn, even if it's the worst way to grow, I'm going to learn all of the forms. I have to. That's how my brain works. And so I won't stop until I do, because by the end of it, I want to know truthfully which one was the best. And defeat doesn't intimidate me. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep going. Even if it's like, doesn't make sense. Like, why would you just do this? Like, because I need to learn, man.
Yeah. It's
Why
all
do you?
good, though.
Yeah, dude. Definitely.
That's how you learn. You learn and improve, right? And you can learn and improve without falling down first.
So I'm excited to say I'm going to definitely try soilless and cocoa and everything eventually.
Okay. So you haven't tried the DWC thing yet?
Yeah,
that DWC thing is crazy, bro. I tried it. I tried to fuck with it. It's just not my thing.
I don't really know what it is.
It's in water, bro. I just be like, okay, it's in water.
Okay, I know hydro, but like, well, my dad grew hydro when I was a kid.
Basically hydro, bro. DWC is basically hydro. Same fucking thing.
When people were telling me, like, you don't know what ROing is, like reverse osmosis, not a fucking clue, buddy. Like, I was built so.
Like they take shit out of water.
But I was so glad when they did, because I immediately turned around and started trying to learn it. And Creative was like, yo, it's this, this, and this. And he just hopped on. And so then, then I had Chad on, because I started doing those lives with people in my grow room, right? Yeah. And that was all because the people were like, if you don't know it, because I told them, I was like, I won't tell you if I don't know. And so they're like, maybe you should have someone on that can help you. I was like, that's brilliant. Let's get Chad on. Chad hopped on. Mr. Grow hopped on. Dude, so fucking cool.
That was dope, bro. And
so they helped me.
That episode, man. And I love seeing like the community coming together to help everybody out, help each other out. Like that's just so big. Like crazy, bro. Okay, so you haven't tried anything other than the soil stuff just yet. Stick with that, bro, because personally that's where I'm comfortable, and I would just say stick with it. But if you want to try the DWC, man, give it a try and see how it goes. Try it. I would definitely say try if you've never tried it.
That's my favorite thing to do, is learn every form. I
just got so tired of having the pH shit.
Right, but I want to know. I have to be able to perfect myself in it. I have to be able to feel like to myself I've almost got to where I can like really get like I see every aspect. Once I learn every way of growing, then I can truly start learning.
Yeah,
that's when I can actually obtain knowledge. Until then, I'm just nothing.
No, I like that, man. We got Fast Buds in the house, man.
What's going on, Fast Buds?
Love to you all, man. I've actually just popped some Fast Buds, man. They got some fast firing photos. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Shout out to Fast Buds, man. Much love.
Much love.
Now, bro, this is the next segment, right? Where I sort of asked you a few questions. Again, it's all about you.
This is fun,
right? So you're sitting down here with me right now. We're hanging out in the studio, right? Everyone can see right now. We're sitting out in the studio. We're just hanging out, right?
Yes, sir.
20-year-old you kicks through that door, right?
What?
20-year-old you kicks through that door right now, looks at you in the face and says, yo, I'm challenging you, untrained astronaut, you old ass motherfucker, to a smoke off.
He's gonna get his dick.
Who's gonna win?
He's gonna get whooped. Like, he doesn't stand a fucking chance. Like, this shit's like elementary school for me. Like, I have a leaf blower, buddy. Like, I smoke 10 blunts a fucking day. I smoke 6 grand worth of weed a month, motherfucker. Hold a candle to me. I dare you. Like,
so at what age did you get that leaf blower, bro? At what age did you like?
I started smoking weed a couple years ago.
Okay, really?
Oh, I'm a completely honest person.
Okay.
I was selling fucking weed like a motherfucker, and it just didn't make sense to me. I mean, just kidding. It's my character.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense how all these people are like, yo, you're like my hero. Thank you so much for hooking me up with these prices. And what the fuck are you talking about? Why would people say that? Well, it turns out they were like recovering addicts, like opiate addicts and shit. You know what I mean? But like, how is it helping all of them? Why don't I like smoking it? Why is this not making sense? So what did I do? I started learning. I started taking and consuming smaller amounts. I looked at it as if it were vodka or some shit like that. You know, you don't want to chug the whole fifth.
Microdosing, right?
Right. You don't, as you've never drank alcohol before. You don't chug a bottle of fucking like vodka, right? You take shots. What's a shot? Get a bong. Every time you start filling that bong, duly note where you have filled it and what you have felt like afterwards. Build somewhat of a tolerance. Why would you do all this? Well, because there truly is medicinal benefits in this fucking weed. There is. You just have to be able to understand it and understand yourself a little bit more until and the more you get it, the more tolerance you have, the more you can really feel in some of these, like what it does differently with the others. That is, if that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
So
you got to microdose, man. Start off small and just work your way up.
Exactly.
Don't run into things. I got to take a moment to shout out Mama Kush.
Mama Kush.
Yeah. And the homegrow the community, man. Like an awesome community doing some great stuff. So check them out.
Shout out to HGTV.
HGTC.
Did I say it right?
HGTC.
TC. God damn it.
TC.
Because I always get it mixed up with Dakota's like in my mind.
HGTC.
All right, I'll do it. HGTC.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done, bro.
Yeah.
All righty, man. So the next question, though, right? So you finally get to harvest, bro. Right? It took a long ass time, right?
Oh boy, I've been here.
Are you gonna dry trim or wet trim?
Oh, dry trim.
Dry trim, easy. That was
well.
quick.
The reason is because your goal is to preserve this plant, to literally preserve it as long as possible. Leaving all the water leaves on it, yes, is beneficial. Like you hang it up upside down, cut it by the stalk, all in one swing, put it in a dry tent, and properly do it for. I mean, I can get about a week and a half usually before I don't go for the crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But once I get to that point and I'm doing all that goodie, it's just so much easier to just trim and, just you could even take a canna brush and just sometimes knock the water leaves off
literally.
And yeah, if you've got a little bit of extra money in your account, go order like a Trim Daddy, the hand trimmer, and it takes a while to get used to it, but I assure you it's worth to do.
Behind me right now, I actually got a big trim bowl. You guys can see
I love trimmer.
But I don't always like to use that because sometimes I feel like it just scrapes my buds up into little pieces too much. And when I check the bottom layer, I see like little bud pieces, and I'm like, where did that come from?
You know how I want to learn all the different ways of growing? I'm the same way with everything I fucking do. So when it comes to trimming, guess what? I've got hand bull trimmers. I've got motorized bull trimmers. I've got at one point, these things were selling for $6,000.
So you got the motorized hand ones that go like,
I've got
like a little electric scissors.
I've got everything, man. I've got a $6,000 Centurion Pro Mini trim machine that I don't even use it. It literally sits. Why? Because I've got a fucking $260 some odd Ablaze trim machine that looks like that, but it has a button on the top that goes reverse and forward.
Trim machine on your channel, right?
I got 3 of them on a pallet, and I liked it so much after learning how to use it properly. Like go back and forth on that switch. You know what I mean? Yeah. You adjust the speed. You can be gentle as you want, and seriously, it trims phenomenal. And I'm using that over a $6,000 trim machine. What's that say? And those right there, they're phenomenal. But I like to try all the different types to find out what it is that I like best.
I like that. And I still stick to my hand trimmers at the end of the day.
At the end of the day,
hand trimmers and
all of the stuff that I trimmed up for this, that was all done by the Trim Daddy. It's a hand trimmer. I'm just lazy. It's an automatic pair of scissors.
Man, yo, stuff is real good. Like when you pull up from your DC cup and like you're smoking it now, it's just real good, bro. So respect, bro.
Oh, I think I appreciate it, dude.
Hell yeah. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man, guys. I gotta ask you guys to hit that like. Got my homie Joseph in the house.
Hit up, Joseph. What up, Joe?
Smash the like, guys. Smash the like and show some love. And yeah, dude. So we're making some progress on the Know Your Buds, right? You got to harvest. You decided to do a wet trim, right?
Yes, sir.
All that jazz, right? When it comes to like actually consuming your flowers, so it comes time to consume it.
That's my favorite,
right? I figured it'd be a favorite part, bro.
I'm really happy that we got to this part.
You finally got to consume.
I just can't wait.
Are you gonna like roll up a J, or are you gonna put it in a bong? What are you gonna do first?
Whoa, I'm gonna roll the biggest blunt of it I possibly can.
Bro?
Dude, I literally I got these huge blunt wraps, and I just love filling it up. It'll be like seriously like a quarter ounce of it. And I just smoke all of it because like it's so good. Like they usually come over, like we just pass that shit around. Like I give it a joint mainly. If I were joining like just for the flavor at the beginning, it's going to be out of a joint. But dude, I love smoking
Team
like
joint
that.
over here.
Yeah. But dude, I don't know. I'm so happy about that. Like fucking, here's the problem. This is what I was getting at. Is like before it, like a lot of the time I get really, really excited about it and I start smoking on it. I'm like, oh, it's kind of ready.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, I've picked out like the majority of the plant. I'm like, oh fuck.
It ain't ready just yet.
No. I keep smoking it, and then there's like not that much left by the end of it.
Okay. Oh, it's
Like
done.
I smoke a lot of
out
weed.
of it, bro.
I start really eating in the cookie jar. It's a problem.
Your hands are in that jar, bro.
They're all in. There's no lid anymore.
You need to have a lid on.
It's a
you
problem.
You need like to tape that shit down, put it in a lock closet, like next to the what's it called? The stuff
hole.
You hide from the rats, bro. The craft blend.
I need
hide
to
it from the rats, bro, and hide it from yourself.
Bro, the whole fucking Mac 1 plant. It's not even ready yet, and it's almost completely gone. It has like another week left of like burping
you
and
do
stuff.
like selective harvesting and stuff? Like you do any of that stuff? Like, where you just really want to try the flower. You don't want to wait for it to get all the way to harvest. You like cut off a couple branches.
Not at all.
Try that.
No, my room is all the same age and everything, and I cater to the VPDs all the way through. And at the very end of it, that's
when you cut the whole room and flip everything.
Well, they're all different plants, so they end at different times. But as I see the trichomes going actually like a little bit amber on some of them, that's when I do it. I just go by their age. I give them exactly what they want the whole way through.
Okay.
And I don't rush. I don't do it later. And I do exactly. So each one comes down differently. So like right now, I've harvested the majority of my 12 by 12 grow room, right? But there are still 3 plants in there running, because I'm giving them the full time that they need. So
yeah, I like that, man. And well, that's just important. So I like that you're doing that. And like TX Gromy says, trial and error, just try things, learn things, and it'll just be a whole lot different, man. So shout out to that. So okay, you're hitting the bong. My bad, you're rolling a blunt. Yeah, right.
I like them.
And after you roll the blunt, like someone comes up to you and offers you some edibles, but they also offer you the choice to hit some dabs. Are you going to go edibles or are you going dabs?
Dabs.
That was a quick answer.
It's an easy answer.
No cap. Dabs.
I like them.
Okay, so you chose the dabs, right?
Do you have a dab rig?
I got an E-rig, but it's actually fucked up. And I got a couple small rigs just behind you right there, actually.
We can get fucked.
Yeah, actually right behind your very hands. Yeah, you got a couple rigs right there, I know.
I love dabs too.
Yeah, just some small little rigs.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, so I realized that from the moment he hit that dab so quick, he was like, yeah, dabs, no edibles, dabs.
Yes.
Don't even finish the question.
Well, it's more like I'm a bitch on edibles. Like, I guess it really boils down to the enzymes in your liver, truthfully. But I just, they hit me hard as fuck sometimes, man. They really do.
A lot of people haven't actually mentioned that. It really boils down to your enzymes in your liver. And
yeah.
Shit, bro. How that hits you, right?
And there's a lot more things, even like your metabolism or some shit. Who knows,
It is true, bro.
I don't know.
Crazy
I'm not a doctor, but like I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like the way they make me feel, It doesn't hit right for me.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you on that, bro. Okay, so you hit the dabs, you hit your blunt, smoke your blunt, you blaze, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But you're starting to feel a little bit hungry, right?
Right.
So you're walking into the kitchen, bro. Like you're looking for some munchies. What you gonna grab? A sweet snack or a salty snack? What you feeling?
Usually like pears, apples, shit like that.
Okay, you are a healthy guy.
I'm trying.
Okay.
I love my children so much, and I think if I actually eat right, maybe they'll have me in the future. That's the most important thing for me right now.
I like that. That's respectable, bro. And also,
so cool.
Like they will see your example, follow your example, and they'll eat right too.
I really worry about that, because with how things are going, this fucking McDonald's.
I was not about to say nowadays you can get free fries.
These kids deserve better.
$2 on McDonald's. Motherfuckers be getting free fries a few times a week now.
Our children deserve better than this. Our society deserves better than this. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. McDonald's. I do. I don't give a fuck. Like I know it, and I'm just here doing it. I mean, whatever. Good call, though. Good
Good
call.
call, bro.
I'm glad you brought
the
that
guy was
out.
giving away the cheeseburgers and the tacos on his live stream was trying to eat healthy.
I mean, if you can't beat them, join them. What the fuck, right? Like, what am I gonna do? I'm one fucking person. I'll at least have fun with this shit.
And they're always gonna have cheeseburgers.
Motherfucker, I eat more cheeseburgers than I want to admit. It ain't like I'm preaching to you and shit. It's just like if I have a choice and if it's a snack, then it's definitely gonna be an apple or pear because I at least will do that. But truth be told, I don't know how to cook shit, bro. I'll burn cereal, but Maywiggle, she's getting better, you know. But we struggle, Chan. We got 2 kids. One's 1, one's 3. That's really fun. Time is of the essence always. And sometimes it boils down to fast food. So not to raise my hand a little lower and contradict myself.
Yeah.
But just to clarify, I do my best. I do love apples. I do love pears.
But,
and I drink water 99% of the time.
Yeah, 99. We'll be all
I like
99%
tea.
water or something.
I like tea and
I
shit.
like tea too, bro.
Yeah.
I drink
and
ginger
Capri
tea,
Suns. I am a
what
fucking
type of tea you
4-year-old.
drink? Just regular ass
Oh,
black
the citrus tea, like the fucking Lipton citrus tea, man.
Okay.
Well, buddy, I
Okay.
strangle a dolphin for that shit. I really enjoy it.
Damn, you strangle a dolphin.
I love
man.
dolphins
Loves
too.
it,
I
bro.
would never harm a dolphin. I just couldn't bring myself to it.
Nah,
But
dolphins are awesome.
for a tea, I would.
Nah, but I drink ginger tea every single morning, bro. That shit's supposed to be good for your gut, right? It's supposed to be like an antioxidant.
Yep.
And all those shit come from plants, bro.
Yes,
All-
green
like,
tea is
all
extremely
come from
good for
plants.
you.
Like, yeah, dude.
Hippies love it and shit too.
Literally, bro.
They've got to be onto something.
I love that, man. But guys, this is going so great. You guys gotta hit that like.
Please.
Please smash it, please. But the last one, bro. This is like the game-changing question for everyone that comes onto the show.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So you can either, well, this might be an easier one for you.
Yes.
You can
Mike
either,
Tyson.
well, speaking of that, speaking of that, you can either like get a refund on all the money, right, that you spent on weed and alcohol in your entire life, or you can never have to buy weed again. Which one would you pick?
What was the first one again?
You get a refund on all the money that you spent on weed and alcohol in your life, like all when you're partying.
Number 2.
Or
Yeah, the past is the past, motherfucker. We're only looking forward from here.
okay.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Anything I've done, any failure I've had, any money I felt bad about spending, that is who made me who I am today.
Yeah, some people are like, yo, I spent all this money. I want to get back on. I'll be a millionaire.
Right? I look at every failure. Like everybody's like, oh, that sucks, you lost. I'm like, motherfucker, that was like cool shit to me. Like,
Yeah.
I love losing. I only get better. Y'all don't know who you're fucking with. I literally see this as a way to get better. I figured out my flaws. I was missing on this end or this angle, and now I know.
Yeah.
I will be unstoppable. Think I won't win that shit eventually.
Hell yeah. I like that, man. And everyone seems to like it too. Everyone in the chat. Golden Girl says, great answer. Astro. C Bunny says, good answer. Shout out C Bunny, man. Much love. I love you.
Yep, I inhaled some.
Saul Bunyan. Much love, bro. Much love. Anthony Rafferty says, get the refund and continue to grow your own. He's a smart guy.
Yeah, dude.
Prolific institution. Great fucking answer. I told you this is a game-changing question, bro. Everyone likes it, bro.
Oh, hi.
Well, much love, y'all. But man, that like was a great Know Your Bud segment, man. It's always
That was
about the
fun.
guests. Thanks for that, bro.
Dude, yeah. Anytime, man.
Hell yeah.
That shit's fun to me. I love that shit.
That's freaking awesome, bro. Now let's see if there's anything else in the chat before we actually close off.
Yeah,
Everyone
hit me with
we got
it.
Can Astro's killing it, winning cups or
Dude,
not. Shout
Can
out to
Can,
bro. Big love.
Don's the man. Can
shout out
go
to
buy
Don.
yourself one. You guys don't know what it is. Seriously, it's a fucking can
Damn.
that does your seeds like instantly, flawlessly, awesomely.
Yeah.
It's like a microwave, like for food, you know. It's that. You're not microwaving seeds. No, don't microwave seeds. Don't do that.
Don't do that. You
The
did not hear
analogy.
that on my channel. Don't put your seeds in the microwave, bro. Somebody gonna be
Although,
like,
what
yo,
would happen?
Matt, I put my seeds in the microwave and you made me fuck all of them up.
Fuck.
He'll
He'll never have me on again.
Bro. Shit, bro. But Scrog School is next,
damn.
guys. So definitely tap into Scrog School, man, and
Oh yeah,
get stoned, bro. Get
Yeah.
stoned. It's gonna be a good time.
dude. Scrog School's cool, man.
It always is a fun
Troy's
time.
the man. We've been playing Call of Duty. That shit's fun.
Damn, you guys playing Call of Duty?
Do you play Call of Duty?
No, bro. I saw my console, but Troy's playing Call of
Why?
Duty, and
Yeah.
Astro tapping in too.
Well, yeah.
I feel like I need to get a console
And-
back now.
and-
What the fuck?
And like me, Rob, and Pigeons and stuff,
Rob
we've been
and Pete
playing.
always play
They
that
got me
shit, bro.
Rainbow. They got me on a Rainbow 6, and then
Fuck.
you got to be level 10 to play with the other big boys. So I've been like working on it so that I can play with them.
Man, I wanna get back my thing now, bro. Like you
Do
guys
it.
are fucking around,
Do it.
and I'm feeling left out now. I sold my Xbox like 4 years ago, bro, and before that I was
What?
on PlayStation. Yeah, bro.
We gotta figure something out, man.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna keep an eye out on Facebook Marketplace or some shit.
Yeah,
I'm addicted to that shit.
bro.
I'll buy one with cockroaches in it and stuff for you. No, I'm just kidding.
And fix that shit over, bro. Well,
Dude.
nah, bro. That's I think that's honestly a way that a lot of people can stay connected. You know, just by playing games, doing stuff like that.
It is. That's exactly why we do it, man.
Yeah.
Me and my brother were doing that shit for
I
so
didn't
long.
even know that all you gotta do that. I thought we were just stoners in the community getting stoned.
You guys want to hear something funny?
Tell me.
So so every night, like before I would go to bed or something, like I would go out there and play like video games for a while. That was like my blow off steam time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then like after a while it doesn't really do it. But when I started editing, oh my God, it was a video game. It was the
Yeah,
best
so
video
shit
game I ever
changed.
played. And I couldn't stop. That's why I stopped playing video games. I started editing. I just now got
True.
back into video games. And it's crazy, man, because I played that shit. Like, I'm good at stuff. Everything I do, usually, I'm pretty decent at.
Yeah, I see
Like-
like you're a guy that like, you know, you got that inner drive too. You know, you
Mhm.
really want to be good at whatever
I'm
you pursue.
determined.
You got to try everything. Like
You cannot
you know,
hold me
leave
down.
no
It's
stone
impossible.
unturned type guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
I've
like
come
that.
from nothing. I
Yeah.
can fucking thrive anywhere. I have to just, you know me. You get
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
I get it, bro.
it's just there, man.
I get it, and I
I
love
have to
that.
do
And I
it.
think that's really awesome, bro.
It's bad. It's an
just
addiction.
respectable.
You know,
Respectable. It's a respectable addiction. You know, depending on what you're
it
focusing
is.
your focus on.
But sometimes I can't pick and choose is the only problem I was really thinking about. You know what I mean? Like I get really hooked into this stuff and I can't stop and I'm missing out on so many other things. And so right now I'm, just trying to figure out how to juggle things better.
Yeah,
But
literally. But it seems like you're actually juggling things pretty well. Like, and I don't know, bro. I think you're doing a good job, and everyone in the
thank
chat
you.
seems to think so too.
well, fuck yeah, they're so cool in there. You
Prolific
should shout people
Institution
out.
literally
Follow
says
them.
the struggle makes the toughest people, and you know it's
It
true.
does.
It
Yep.
does
You don't know what it's like, or you can't enjoy the good without the bad at all.
at all,
So
at
how
all,
can you
at
know?
all.
Yeah.
Literally, man. Well, honestly, bro, I think we had a great fucking time, man. And I'm just really happy that I was able to hang out with you in the studio. You know, you're able to take the time when we came out to the DGC Cup to come and hang out in the studio, guys. We all hanging out live in
This is
studio,
so cool.
and you know, I'm really grateful for that, bro. So thank you for that, man.
Dude, no, I'm
I
so
appreciate
grateful.
you, bro.
You're obviously like 10 times the size of me on here. So it makes a difference. It really does. So thank you for having me on here and really taking me in and help me out with that.
Hell yeah, man. And before we actually close off, bro, tell everyone where they can find you. Hit them up.
Hi,
Point at that camera right there,
This
and
one
where
right
they
here.
can find you. Yeah, bro.
guys, I'm Untrained Astronaut. I'm primarily on YouTube, but I do have all the other like platforms going on, kind of, except for Twitter, because like it's a lot more shit. But I have TikTok. It's the Untrained Astronaut on there. That's the only one it's going to differ from. On Instagram, it's Untrained Astronaut. On Facebook, it's Untrained Astronaut. On Patreon, it's Untrained Astronaut. On Twitch, it's Untrained Astronaut, where it's the Untrained
Everywhere.
Astronaut.
YouTube.
Pretty much all of them, guys. But YouTube's the primary. Hey, all of it's in that description piece
Hell yeah.
when you go to the channel. So yeah, you should be able to find them there. But yeah, dude,
guys. Check him out and show some love. Norman G's dropping the links like a
thank
legend.
you so much, brother. And be sure to seriously hit the like button. That really helps out with content creators getting entered in the algorithm.
Literally.
It helps so much. So just hitting that's really going to help this dude out, who has obviously been working so hard at what he's doing. So
Thank you so much, man. Well,
dude, not a problem.
bro,
Seriously.
it was an honor to chat with you. Hanging
Honor
out
chat with
in the
you,
show.
fucker.
Like, it was
This is too
great,
cool, man.
Blazing up and smoking some of your good old homegrown that you brought over for me to try. And it's a blessing, bro. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, dude, for having me on.
Hell yeah, man. Well, guys, everyone in the chat, smash that like on the way out. It really helps us out a lot. Show some love. And most importantly, stay high and stay motherfucking fly. And me and Astro will see you guys on the next one.
To infinity and beyond.
Peace.
Bye.
One love, guys.